Good morning, YouTube. It's Nathan. It is let me see. It's Thursday. um February 4th. I am 23 months and 15 days on testosterone. And it's just a quick update, y'all, so I can talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm outside. I just got back home from taking my son to school. It's like 8 a.m. in the morning, and I just decided that I re-record real that I would record real quick. So, what's going on? My son had surgery on Monday, y'all. He had rhinoplasty surgery, and that went awesome. And he is doing pretty good. He has an appointment tomorrow. He gets a little splint off his nose. His nostrils was a little impacted with just blood and gross stuff, but overall he came out really good, and I was so grateful for that because we trying to knock out these surgeries before our big move, and I was worried about his recovery as well as my own. So yeah, he's doing great. And I am having my tonsils taken out, y'all. My tonsils are gross. So my tonsils will be taken out on Monday. This surgery is the most scariest of all because I don't know how I'm going to heal, and our move date is scheduled for originally March 1st, but it's actually going to be for March 6th, and I am just scared a little bit, because it's my throat. But it'll go okay. I think so. I prayed on it. I do pray, so I leave it into God's hands to get me out of it pretty good. But this is a much needed surgery. My tonsils look a hot ass mess. So tonsils are being taken out on Monday, and I'll be home later on that day if all goes well as planned. So that's what's going on with me coming up. I did take my T shot. Yeah, yay! I took it a couple of days ago because I cannot take my testosterone shot right before my surgery, and I was overdue for a shot. Guys, you know I did not take my shot for a few weeks, and I felt pretty good, and I decided to go ahead and take it. So I took it last Friday, and I still felt pretty good. I feel okay. I am gonna do bi-weekly for a little bit. I thought I wasn't gonna make it to see my HRT doctor, but apparently I'm gonna be here to go see him. So I'll go see him on the 18th for one last visit. I'm excited for that because I just knew I wasn't gonna make it to see him, but I'll go see him. So yeah, I'm gonna go see him. Oh yeah, excuse me, but yeah, I'll make it to go see him one last visit next week. Well, not next week. In about a week and a half, 2 weeks, just about. So yeah, I took my T shot. I did 200 milligrams. I decided for bi-weekly. I'll do my next shot next Friday. My surgery is Monday. I'll do my shot on Friday. So yeah, I did that. For some reason, they wanted me to stop all my vitamins, y'all. I was so upset about it because nothing was really herbal, and they wanted me to stop them 5 days before my surgery. I like my vitamins, y'all. I don't know if you guys take vitamins and it actually really improves your overall daily health. My vitamins make me feel pretty good on a day-to-day basis, and especially my omega 3s and my flaxseed. I really like to take those every day, but they told me to discontinue all vitamins until after Monday, and they did all my blood work. So I'm interested to see how my blood work is going to be. They'll let me know on Monday because I asked that morning. But yeah, something funny, y'all. When I went in for my pre-op testing, they had me under female gender. I was like, I didn't notice it. The nurse came in and she was like, "Did you see something odd about your ID badge?" And I was like, "I see my name," but I had not paying attention. She was like, "They have you as a female. That is incorrect." I said, "Oh, okay. Now I see it, but you know what? I am biologically female." She was rude. She was like, "What?" So it's always interesting to have to come out the closet, but well, not technically out the closet because I am not in the closet, but it's always interesting to have to tell somebody that I'm transgender. So I ended up having to explain it to like 7 different people. And she said on the day of surgery, it'll say female because your insurance has you under female. And yes, my insurance does have me under female, y'all. And that is because I changed my gender marker in the system so that I can get my hysterectomy covered that I am not having here. So I'm gonna actually call my insurance and have them switch it back over. Because when I switch everything over to San Diego, I don't want it to stay female in the computer. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. But I'm stuck with the female gender on my information at the hospital. At least that's what she said. Even though I told her that it doesn't matter because this isn't gender specific. It's just my damn tonsils. So you can have me under cat and the damn insurance are covered. But they wasn't trying to hear it. They just gonna leave it as is. They actually put transgender in the computer. So when I go in for my surgery, they'll understand that even though my name is male and my gender marker is female, I live as male. I am trans, and they'll know that when I get out of recovery to take me to the proper place, because she said that it can be confusing and they'll take you to a room where a female would be because your gender marker says female. And I'm like, no, 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 don't scare the poor lady. So they have the appropriate information in the system to know I'm trans. So all right, whatever. But yeah, that was interesting because I had to keep explaining it and explaining it and explaining it and explaining it. And people wanted to know this and they wanted to know that. And I'm so open, I didn't give a damn. If you got questions about what's going on in my life, then all right, sure. If it's something that I can share, I'll share it. So, the biggest part about being trans and being in society is sometimes people can be ignorant. So it's nice when people just want, instead of being ignorant, they want to have the knowledge or they want to know. So I bet I'm more comfortable with explaining something to somebody than somebody just being ignorant to everything and just have their own perception about stuff. So yeah, that was interesting. But anywho. So yeah, I got my surgery coming up next week. Starting my T back because I was on T strike, y'all. T strike. My anything else? So we're doing pretty good at home, and my wife is just like overly excited. I am too, not overly, but she's really excited for our move. It's gonna be complicated. It's gonna be so complicated because we were planning to take a flight out, but our budget is not allowing us to take this flight out together. So neither one of us are gonna go. So what we're trying to do is get a house before we go, which is kind of difficult. Or our stuff is gonna stay in storage, and we're gonna stay at my friend's temporarily until we get a place. It might be a little complicated because of employment. Even though we both, well, she has a job waiting for her. But me, I searched and found a lot of awesome jobs, but I actually have to be there to get one of them. So, yeah. But anywho, I'm excited for our move. And I never recorded my glasses, y'all, but y'all get to see my glasses today. This is not the main pair. The main pair are broken. So, I'm going to go back to contacts pretty soon. But let's see. Far as transition wise, coming up on my 2 years, I don't know. I I don't see any difference from last year. Honestly, just probably a little bit. But let me see. Far as facial features are concerned, I think I look about the same. My wife said I look different, but I think I look about the same. I'm letting my beard grow. Finally, I stopped trimming it because it was long in front, and then the sides of it wasn't that long. So I wanted it to get bushy. So I'm gonna be a bushy beard man pretty soon. But yeah, I'm letting my beard grow. But far as weight, yeah, I am at 240 pounds, and I was just at 205 back in May before we got married. And I'm like, no, I'm so pissed off about it. But oddly enough, I don't see the weight gain, but apparently I am up some, but I do feel more solid, if that makes sense. So that could be it. My clothes don't fit much different at all. So I don't know. But what I want is my lean basketball body. And people are like, no, you look good the way you are. I want to be skinny. But we're not going to think about weight loss until after I get my hysterectomy, which I want to get soon. So we'll see how that goes in California. But yeah, I'm up in weight and I'm a lot hairier on my arms. It seemed like when I went on T strike, my hair just sprouted. I don't know why, but it just seemed to sprout. For some reason, it seemed like testosterone stops my hair growth. It shouldn't, but like my eyebrows, my hair fall out when I'm doing my shots regularly. I noticed that, especially when there's an increase, like because at some points I was at 100 milligrams weekly. It seemed like my hair wanted to grow, and then when I boosted back up to 200, my hair fell out. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all, but yeah, my eyebrows fall out all the time, and my hair on my arms did not grow a whole lot, but it's been growing since the start of T. I had no hair, nobody hair whatsoever when I first got started, but now my arms just in the past couple of weeks have sprouted so much freaking hair. And I'm like, why even got hair on my hands? But anyway, that's about the only change that I have had is the fact that my hair started sprouting everywhere. I don't see much of anything different these days at all. So yeah, I'm almost 2 years. I know it's supposed to change as the time goes. The only difference is probably my hairline, but I don't know. I finally got this nappy hair of mine to look a little bit better. I gotta struggle with it, but yeah, now I'm just talking. So I just want to talk about a few little things. I'm in my car, about to get out of my car and go in the house and try to eat some breakfast and lift some weights. But yeah, so surgery on Monday, y'all. Almost 2 years on T. I hope everybody enjoying your day. And I'm gonna go in the house in a minute. And I'm feeling pretty good. Mood wise, I've been pretty good too. Um, I was thinking maybe in the course of me being on T strike that I would get aggressive and angry. I actually wasn't. I was really calm and mellow. And even after taking my shot, I've been pretty good too. So maybe I needed a little tea break. I've got guys. Have you ever needed just a tea break? Just a little break from your tea shots. Just a little break. And if so, did you feel a lot better? If the reason for going on that little break was because you wasn't feeling too great. Because me personally, I feel a whole lot better. Other than my throat, which I'm excited to get my tonsils taken out on Monday for. But yeah, I feel okay. I'm really tired. But anyway, it's something else I was gonna talk about before I go, but I can't remember. I can't remember. The only bad thing is I stay congested. If I can stop this congestion, I'll feel awesome. But the doctor said that once my tonsils are out, my congestion will go away. Not go away, but it'll get better. So yeah. So all right, y'all. It's almost 14 minutes, and I think I just kind of rambled through this video. So yeah, I just wanted to say hello to everyone, and thank you to all my followers. Hello to all my homies. And happy belated to Jasper for his birthday. His birthday was last week. I mentioned it on my other video, but I'm going to mention it again. So, yeah, happy belated birthday to him. I'm excited for my teen birthday. I hope I don't be too not feeling well that I can't celebrate. So, I want to celebrate my 2 years. And peace to everybody. Talk to y'all soon. I'll record again. All right.